Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Santos.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever. European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those. Mbappe! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
De Paul gathers from the goal kick. And it's Messi. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. There's the delivery. He gets big! No, not the best of headers. Roberto Carlos, Del Pirlo, Rijkaard, and beyond the defence, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi, now it's Mbappe, now it's Forlan, and it's Roberto Carlos. He's worked it through. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge knocks it into space. Bebeto. That's a simple one for the keeper. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Mbappe, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. So, what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that, Rummenigge. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe is onto this. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Baresi. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Good take, and is he in? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rummenigge takes control of it, and he's on the move. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please
After
be
45
reminded
minutes,
that
it is
drinking is
still
only allowed
goalless.
in the areas shown on this map.
Perhaps
Thank
after
you very much
half-time.
for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can clear their lines. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. Claimed it back swiftly. Here's a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Mbappe. This is Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Forlan. He's well positioned. It's Forlan!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 20, Diego Forlan. Number 17, Mbappe.
Proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Number 97, Aubameyang. Number 19, Soboslai.
That's Aubameyang.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's shifting through the... Messi! Sticks it away! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So major alterations here in the defensive department.
Well, the manager clearly thinks his side has done enough and they should be able to hold on from here. The only worry is it too soon?
Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Pirlo. And here's Messi.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's got away. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And it's been taken short. Flings in he's got full! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
Borussia Dortmund can really think about the
There will
precious
be
seconds
5
that
minutes
took off the
added
clock.
time.
No need to overly commit now.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Nicely aimed pass. Hazard. Neymar. And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick announcement.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Borussia Dortmund against Manchester
Colours
United.
vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round...
Oh, He's doing it all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough... And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! In he goes again! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Forlan, and here's Mbappe. He's going for goal! Oh, he has levered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
space here.
No, that was never going to make it.
And here's Ribéry. Mbappe. Raul finds himself offside. Baresi with the clearance. In with the challenge. Driving forward. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, red. Nice interception. Roberto Carlos. It's Pirlo. Puskás. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forlan. Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
That's beautifully weighted. Ribéry. Raul. Puskás. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. And Puskás! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. Chance for a shot! They score! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had...
And we reached half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. There's the start of the second half. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Puskás. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a great position here. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Pirlo. And it's Forlan. Conte.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Ball driven towards the far post. Seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're quick to get it back. Ribéry. Played into space, and that's a good ball. And the finish! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 4.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 14.
Dimichelis defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nice sequence of... Puskas! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
That's a little off target. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning,
has been
so good
indicated.
from him.
It's gone backwards. Conte. Puskas. Threads one in. Roll. Could try cutting inside here. And that will be the final act. Borussia Dortmund did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way...